Half of your deen is your marriage and your choice of this soulmate. Remember, a lifetime of prayers and fasting doesn't equal the gifts that you will be having in marriage. But when you do marriage right, and I've done marriage wrong, and I've done marriage right, and it took me more than one try to get there. But alhamdulillah, when you have a spouse that is your soulmate, you do have someone that you can laugh with, that you can go places with. You don't have to go alone and always think about, oh, who's going to be there? You've got your spouse. You've got someone who you can talk to when you're sad or when you're worried or you're scared, and you can talk to and communicate with. You have somebody supporting you. And when something goes right in your life, you have somebody who's cheering for you. There's nothing like having something good happening in your life and having your spouse say, I am so proud of you. That's wonderful. And that's what marriage is when it's marriage that's right. It's a wonderful thing. Encouraging each other, cheering each other on, being the best advocate for that person. In Islam, in the hadith, they talk about how a wife, a great attribute of a wife or a husband, is the one who covers the faults of their spouse. So do you love this person to the point where when they lose their good looks, you'll cover that fault and you'll say, you know what? You don't even know how nice they are and what a good person this is I'm married to. Or that they make mistakes. Maybe they stumble and fall at home a lot. Maybe they're totally clumsy. But you don't go around saying to your friends, oh, can you believe that spouse of mine? They're so totally inept. They're always falling up. Well, you know, a simple example. You cover the faults of the ones you love. Your mother, your sisters, your brothers, and your spouse. So find somebody who will cover your faults and who you can wear, like in the Quran they say, your spouse will be a garment for you and you for them. It will cover your flaws, it will keep you warm when you're cold, and it will, you know, cover up those imperfections definitely and give you comfort. Definitely give you comfort and sukoon. The quality of being comfort and having tranquility is part of Islamic marriage. And trust me, when you do it right, it's worth getting there. And one of the other nice things is you might get to have wonderful babies together with them. And that's a great thing. There's nothing more wonderful than having children with someone that you love and raising them together. I've been lucky, alhamdulillah, 4 times in that regard.